Hi family, I want to take you through the directional bias and the new direction which market is promising to go in the new week. And I want you to take every bit of what I'm going to be showing you in this video seriously. Okay, sorry you will be seeing my face in this particular weekly analysis because of the environment and the place where I am. I do not have a good serene environment to take proper recording, so I'll just be recording my screen, so pardon me for that. But what's more important is that you're able to see what the market is showing us for the new week. So this is the dollar index, which is the major key for what we're going to be trading in the new week, which is GBP USD. All right, so the dollar index, if you look at the top down, starting from the 1 week time frame, let's look at that quickly. Okay, so let's see what's the directional bias. You can see that it is still bearish, but it is retracing bullish because it's currently going bullish, but it's bearish. That's overall bearish. Okay, so if you look at the daily time frame, you will see that it is also bearish. Okay, so we have bearish, and then you come to the 4-hour time frame, and you come to the 4-hour time frame, you will see that it is also bearish. Okay, so that means we can actually in this new week look for only when DXY is bearish. Whenever you find DXY bearish, then you begin to find an entry. So if DXY is not bearish, don't go for any entry. Okay, it will help you to be safer, it will help you to play safer, it will help you to get more accurate entries in the week, because the directional bias is clear and you do not want to trade against the trend. So this is GBP USD, and what I'm seeing for GBP USD is that whenever the dollar index gives us a complete market structure shift on the bearish side, then we will be going bullish on GU. Okay, so you look at GU, you see that GU is not necessarily bullish or bearish, but if you look at this shift in market structure here, you agree that GU is actually bullish from the 1 week time frame. If you look from the 24-hour time frame, you agree it's also bullish. If you look from the 4-hour time frame, you agree that it's also bullish. So that's it. So just find the bullish entries once the DXY gives us a setup's complete market structure sheet and tells us that it's time to go bearish on DXY, then we will go to GU. If GU is not ready, we will not go bearish immediately until GU is also ready. Okay, otherwise you will be manipulated, you'll be induced, and you will not make any money in the market in the new week. So these are the things you pay close attention in the new week. Okay, so when we go to GJ, which is the other currency pair which I'm going to be trading with you, you find out that I've drawn the new liquidity line, which is my trend line, and all I just want to see is my complete market structure shifts. Okay, of which if you look, you see that price is currently moving. Okay, but it's on this liquidity, so I'm going to wait for the retracement and target the next liquidity, because this is clearly an uptrend for GU. Okay, so as for the silver, so silver is resting on this liquidity side, and there are two liquidity sides which I will expect to be taken out by price before I can tell what directional bias silver is. But if you look from the higher time frame, it's obvious that silver has been on an uptrend, of which it has broken market structure from this on this side and may just go bearish maybe shortly. Okay, and if you look from the 24-hour time frame, you see that silver is also bearish. Okay, but retracing bullish. If you look at the 4-hour time frame, you will see that silver is actually bearish. Okay, so for me, I'm going to be looking for the bearish moves on silver. Okay, anytime silver is going bullish, I'm going to wait for it, because I don't want to trade against the trend. So I'm going to be giving updates on that. And then when we go straight to the synthetic, rounding up, looking at jump 25 first, you will see that let's just do a top down quickly from the 8-hour time frame. You see that jump 25 is bearish. Okay, but retracing bullish. You see from the 4-hour time frame, that it is also bearish. Okay, so that means we can actually look for the bearish move. From the 2-hour time frame, you see that it is bearish. So I've drawn all my liquidity sites. I'm just going to be interested in whatever price we do on the liquidity side, but once I see my bearish confirmation, I'll be going in, because jump 25 is bearish for me based on my top down. Now then, volatility 25, if you look at volatility 25, let's take from 24-hour, you see that it is bullish. 24-hour, 8-hour time frame, you see that it is bullish, and from 4-hour time frame, you see that it is bullish. So I'm going to be looking for the bullish moves on the volatility 25. So on my entry time frame, there's the liquidity here, so I will not be buying now until when I see these two liquidities taken out. Then I'll begin to look for my complete market structure shift on the offside. That will be all for synthetics. This is the commodity, but I didn't give you the crypto. So this is people USDT. If you look at it from the 1 week time frame, doing a quick top down, you see that it has been bearish for a long time. Okay, though retracing bullish. You see that the 24 hours is okay, it changed a little bit on the upside, but it's still bearish. Okay, retracing bullish. Then the 4-hour time frame, okay, the 4-hour time frame is bullish. So I'm going to be looking for the bearish move. Okay, bearish move still, because there's bearish on the higher time frames, 1 week and 24-hour. Until that changes, I will be looking for the bearish moves on people USDT. So this is a liquidity side, and for me, I'm thinking that if you take the Fibonacci tool, you pick price from this point to the next point, we can possibly see a buy entry on people USDT, or a sell entry, sorry, on people USDT. Let's just do this quickly. So if you put this here on the half side of this move, once price gets into this premium zone, I'll be expecting it to get into this point of interest, and I'll be looking for a bearish move on people USDT, which I will be expecting to go massively bearish. I'll be expecting people USDT to go massively bearish. Okay, once I get a confirmation of that, I'm going to give updates on the group. So that will also be all on the synthetics. Okay, so sorry, on the crypto, I'm done with synthetics, I'm done with crypto. So remember, I'm going to be live 1 p.m. GMT +1 on Monday afternoon. So for those of you that want to be part of our VIP package, remember, all you need to do is to come to the website kfttrader.com, click on enroll now, and get on the mentorship plan. Okay, so I'll see you on Monday during the weekly live trading session. Until then, make sure you are studying, you're back testing, and you're getting ready for a success.